Hi, I'm Mike from Michael's Motor Cars, located in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, and I'm very pleased to take you along for a test drive of our 1973 Triumph TR6. Let me start the car up for you. It always starts very easily. It's warm right now, so it doesn't need the choke. Everything is working on this car. The tachometer is working correctly. The wipers are working on the car. The horn works. Of course, all the lights work. All the gauges and instrumentation are working correctly. The car is fully warm now, and this is where it runs. It's actually very hot today. We're in the high 80s, and the temperature is just sitting there. Oil pressure at idle is right there, and it'll go, of course, up and down. When it's cold, it has strong oil pressure, but this is fully hot idle. Gas gauge is working, and we're charging nicely. As I mentioned in the showroom video, the car does have a relatively new Pioneer head unit in it. It does function. It does not have any speakers. We removed those from the car. It had giant speakers behind the seats. So if you want to use the radio, you would have to install new speakers, either up front here in the console, in the doors, or in the back. This is a 4-speed car. It does not have overdrive. The car does run very nicely. It has a Monza exhaust system, which gives it a nice tone. It has, well, you see in the showroom video, it was repainted a couple years ago in its original color. Also had a new interior installed, carpeting, seats, everything is very nice in the car. Recently had a new dash top installed, so this is brand new, as are the knee bolsters. All of that is new in the car. The wood is older, but in nice condition. So let's go for a ride. Car has about 80,000 miles on it, has been well maintained. Recently had a new clutch installed. Has that great TR6 sound. One thing to look for on TR6s is they have trouble with the differential mounting coming loose. This car has been reinforced, and it does not, when you go off and on the throttle, there's no bumping or thumping. Very nice and smooth. Transmission shifts beautifully. Synchronizers are all good. There's third. Go down into second. Without double clutching, it shifts very smoothly. Suspension is nice and tight. Brakes are very smooth, very linear. So it's really a nice driving TR6. This car had been owned by a long-term owner who was slowly restoring and updating the car and just maintained it very nicely. Drive a little bit longer. These cars, when they're right, are really fun to drive. So there you have it. If you're looking for a very nice, very original, unmolested, nicely cared for TR6, early model, this is a 73, please consider our car. Ask us if you have any questions. We'll be happy to share any information we have on the car. Thanks for looking at our car.